You got a web camera and you want to mount it to your, of course, monitor in different positions or different directions. But there is no way to do it with, of course, your standard camera. Now, yes, this camera may have a monitor stand to go on top, but it will not, of course, put it on there really tight. What do you guys do? Well, Calibra actually thought about that and they said, hey, let's create something that can actually do that. This is this very cool little monitor mount for your camera. Now, this monitor mount works in several ways and can be mounted underneath your monitor, on the side of your monitor, on top of your monitor, even laptops. Now, the cool part is the thickness of this. That is, of course, at max thickness, and of course, you guys can close it all the way closed. Now, to open it, you'll press this top button. The button will allow it to swing all the way open. That's going to give you a nice wide grip ability of whatever you're trying to connect to. Now with this, it actually, of course, will pivot open. So you do have one pivot direction right there for you. You also have another pivot right here as well with this, and of course, another. So you guys have a lot of different directions that you can do. Now, not only can it do this, but it can actually swivel and change directions as well. 360-degree rotatable right here, and of course, a bunch of different pivots. Now, they do include one screw. This screw is going to allow you to, of course, screw and mount your monitor to this. Guys, to connect it up, let's say, let me grab this right here. This is what we're going to say this is my monitor. Now, when we do this, we will slide this nice and tight until it latches on to, of course, that piece. If that is not latched on tight enough, you'll find a different position and change that position and latch it on just like that, which is kind of cool. And it's easy to do. Once you do this, you'll pop this open. Of course, you'll actually grab your screw, and then you'll take your screw and you'll pull the screw through. You'll grab your camera, you'll set your camera up, and then you'll, of course, thread on that screw to the bottom of your actual camera. Now, if your camera has, of course, another, of course, mount on it, it may give you a little more adjustability with that. Now, right there, we're mounted. We can change this direction of this camera and position it however we want. Now, not only can we do that, but we can actually swivel it and change directions like this. Now, you're going to see this actually connected up in, of course, a picture up in the corner in different positions throughout the show. Or this video, I should say, which is kind of cool with that. So you guys are going to see this in different positions mounted, of course, to that. If you guys need, of course, a web camera mount like this, this is definitely a great way to go. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great one.